So Jeremy will start meeting our reporters' friends for about 20 minutes, okay? And they have questions for you, and when they raise their hands, we pick one, and they will throw one question to you, okay, one at a time, and then we will try our best to answer as many questions as possible. All right， 好嘛？咁我哋開始咯喎。咁如果係大家預備嘅時候，哇，點樣？嗱，咁我講埋少少先好嘛？咁大家一樣啦，即係話咧，再重複多一次嚇，一次係問一條問題，盡量唔好重複問題。我哋用晒呢一啲嘅時間，好唔好 ？OK， 請邊位有時間有問題可以問嘅？咦，似乎女仔快喎，係咪？定係TV？ 我諗係你 yeah because you raise your hand really quickly, okay? Can you tell? Yeah, please. 俾個咪你we are handing a microphone to you, so speak loudly, please.
Hi, my name's Kate Fleming. I'm from CNN International. You've become a global superstar with a very lucrative new contract, and you're going to a new team. How much pressure are you feeling right now?
I'm just trying to stay consistent, and for me that means playing unto God. And I think when I play for God and Him only, I tend to play better. And so I'm trying not to put too much pressure on myself right now. I think I want to approach the game the same way that I have been.
Okay, all right. 應該係白色恤衫，白色 T-shirt 呢位係。
Hello, Jeremy. I'm Jackie Wong from TVB Sports.
大聲少少，大聲少少。
So we would like to know, look at the roster of Rocket in the coming season. Seems a little bit green. We may say
a bit what?
A little bit of green. So lack of experienced player in playoff. So we may say it's a potential starting lineup. But how do you think about Rockets in the coming season? And what's your target?
I think, like you said, we're going to be young. We're going to be inexperienced. But I think the flip side of that is we're going to be really fast. We're going to be really athletic, and we have a chance to build a new team, to build a new culture, and to start from the ground up. And so I think that's what we're focused on, and with our first goal being to make the playoffs this upcoming year.
OK， 嗱，頭先好多真係舉得好快喎，我望應該係。OK， 咁頭先 P 字呢個同事。
Yeah, hi Janine. Patrick from iCable Sports.
大聲少少好唔好 ？Sorry 係。
Patrick iCable Sports. We all care about your health injuries. Can you tell us your latest condition?
Oh, I'm all healthy. So I've been all healthy for a while now. So it's nice to be able to move and jump and play and the things that kept me from playing in this past season.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
Hands move quickly, okay. I'll invite a lady in orange, followed by red T-shirt gentleman, okay.
Hi, Jeremy. I'm Leslie Tang from Channel News Asia. Welcome to Hong Kong. My question is, the recent London Olympics cast a spotlight on how much pressure Chinese athletes face in, getting gold medals and coming in #1. So what's your opinion about this type of approach to sports?
I think winning is very important in sports, but I don't think it's I don't think it has to be the only measure for success. And I think when I play sports, I'm very competitive. I love to win. I want to win. But I also understand that there's other things that I have to do through sports, and treating my teammates the right way, building friendships, relationships, learning from coaches, getting better as a person, different things that all are incorporated into sports. And so when you look at the end result, you see a win or a loss, but there's also a lot of other factors that I think are important.
Thank you. I think T-shirt, red T-shirt gentleman, to be followed by...
Jeremy, Adam Chung here from RTHK English News. Welcome to Hong Kong and happy birthday. My question is, in this past year, during this whole Linsanity process, what did you discover about yourself that you didn't know before?
I think one thing that I learned about myself is how much I cherish my relaxation and private time. I think with everything that came about, I think I had less privacy, and I think that was a tough adjustment at first. And then I also learned I'm only human. You know, in terms of how much I had to learn to balance things. How much time and energy can I spend focusing on basketball, focusing on you know, the season and things like that, and then maintaining a healthy balance with the rest of, you know, my life. And so I never had to play every single night in the NBA, and I never had to take care of my body and mind in that way. But I had to learn how to do that throughout the course of the season.
All right, gentleman in the green tie, I see you raising your hand a few times.
Hi, Jeremy. This is Summer from Now
sorry,
TV.
Your name and
Summer, okay. Now TV. I want to ask, how do you see your identity as a Chinese, Taiwanese, or Asian, or American?
Well, first and foremost, my identity is in Christ. And so that's where I see my identity. In addition, I think me as a person, if you look at my history, it's, you know, I have grandparents, great-grandparents from China. My parents born and raised in Taiwan. I was born and raised in America. And so there's a lot of history.
Okay, 我諗等下，頭先係呢位女士後邊企高呢位女士。
Hello, Jeremy. This is Dorothy from Eastwick. I just want to ask, what are your requirements of picking up girlfriends? Would you consider picking up girlfriends from Hong Kong?
Well, it's a bit personal, Jeremy. It's a bit personal. Yeah.
That's an interesting question. I think what I look for is very simple. Just I want to find a girl who loves God, and then who loves and serve other people, and you know, that's basically it. No specifications in terms of where they're from or anything like that.
All right. Okay. Come quick. Next. Okay, lady. White. Yeah. You please. Down the road. The fourth. Okay.
Hello, Jeremy. This is Nikki from Creation TV, and I know you will be playing for Houston Rockets next season. So, how are you going to be a walking testimony of God around the new teammate and your team?
I hope that it won't be. I won't do anything new. I hope that I hope I can be consistent. Who I was in the past, I want to be able to be in the future, and that's loving and serving my teammates, and that manifests itself in a variety of different ways. And whether it's the words that I say or my actions, you know, if somebody needs a ride and it's a little out of my way, you know, taking that extra step to serve them, little things like that, and then you know, just being myself and kind of trying to share who I am as a person with my team.
Okay, next. Okay. 藍色 T-shirt 嗰個係啦。
Gary from RTHK. Jeremy, it is very hard for Asian player to play in an NBA team, especially as a guard. What is the difficulties should an Asian player to face or tackle for an Asian player to have a place in NBA?
There's a lot of there's definitely going to be racial stereotypes and barriers that affect what other people think about you. But the beautiful thing about the NBA is you only need one person to fall in love with your game, and if you find that one person, and he gives you the chance, who knows what can happen. And so there's definitely an uphill climb right now in terms of the world's perception of Asian American basketball players, but I think that's slowly and gradually moving in the right direction.
Okay, 唔該晒。好，sorry, gentleman in the front. Yeah, you, please. Yeah, okay.
Hi, Jeremy. Paul Kay from Hong Kong Tatler. You mentioned racial stereotype in there. Have you been surprised by some of the comments made by commentators, for example, and on Twitter, which expressed racist attitudes? And how do you feel about that discourse being opened up?
culturally a sensitive issue, I guess, or in terms of society. But for me, I think it's a very real issue. But to be honest, I thought it was going to be worse. After what I went through in college, I thought it was going to be a lot worse. And so I've actually been, I guess I underestimated it.
Yeah, okay.
Which is a good thing.
All right. Okay, not yet. I think the gentleman, in checkers. Yeah.
Hi, Jeremy. Jason Chow here from the Wall Street Journal. Happy birthday first, by the way.
Thank you.
And I want to ask you about, on your trip currently, I mean, the fact that you are Chinese American has made your ascent to really resonate with people here in this region. Obviously, you're feeling that on your trip right now. Can you describe a little bit about that, about how you think that, about how that's impacted your fans here, and as well, is there an added pressure to the upcoming season for you?
I think my entire trip to Asia, whether it's every stop that I've made along the way, the reception has been far beyond what I imagined. And I'm now that I'm here and I got to see it firsthand, I'm grateful that all these people support me and care about my career. And so I think the one thing I want to try to do is to inspire people and to be an appropriate role model for growing kids. And I think there's things that I want to share with the world, with my fans, about myself, whether it's my faith or encouraging people to think about maybe underprivileged communities or ways that they can serve other people who are less fortunate. Promoting the game of basketball, whether it's through basketball camps, clinics, events, and things like that. So I think it's given me a very unique platform, and I want to try to use it the right way.
OK， 我諗係呢一邊嘅女士先，介紹係，俾個咪呢度前面呢一位嚇。
Hi, Jeremy. This is Vian from Cable TV. And now that Lakers has signed both Nash and also Howard, what kind of impact do you think they're going to bring to the league and also their team?
I think they'll have a huge impact on their team just because of how good they are. And I think they'll also bring a huge impact to the league. It's interesting. I think Nash was probably the franchise player for the Suns, and Dwight Howard, obviously, for the Magic. And now they're all with, Kobe, Gasol, and the other Lakers. And so I think people are going to watch the Lakers this year like they watched the Miami Heat after Chris Bosh and LeBron signed on. And so it's going to be really interesting. And I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to be a lot of fun to follow.
Okay, I'll make it last three. Okay, those who have not raised your hand got priority. Okay, lady in the first, two ladies in the first, and gentleman will be the last one.
Hi, I'm from the South China Morning Post. Out of all the Lin puns, Linfinity, Linsanity, what's your favorite?
I liked Super Nintendo because that was a game console that I'd always played growing up.
Thank you. And that lady beside you, same organization, right? So I'll pass on to gentleman in blue T-shirt. 藍色喺後邊啊個咪嚇，唔該呢度係講咗你機構先係。
I'm Elliot from Slam Magazine Hong Kong. We would like to ask about last time y'all have bring 22 straight win to Rocket. It's a highest peak from Rocket. Do you think you can do this peak to Rocket, or you can bring more than that?
I think it's when you talk about win streaks and things like that, that's so far beyond one player. And I think I can't promise or guarantee or expect anything like that. I think the one thing I want to do is go in, work hard, lead by example, and hopefully we can get to the point where the Rockets were before. But there's so many unknown variables right now.
Thank you. Last one. Okay, gentleman in the shirt here.
Okay, hello, I'm Wesley from the Hong Kong Broadband Network, and I would like to ask if you are given the chance to participate in international matches, which countries would you choose to represent, and what factors affect your choice? Thank you.
I think that's a question that, when the time comes, if that opportunity comes, I would look at the potential options.
Thank you very much, Jeremy. Thank you. Yeah. 好，咁我哋多謝晒大家問問題嚇。咁頭先有部分記者嘅朋友咧就表示過咧。